Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. Click the gray bell to receive those notifications. That way you get notified every time that I post right to your phone. Today's reading is going to be for Cancer. This is their overall general reading for March of 2022. As always, down in my description box, you'll find more information about this reading as well as links to all my social media pages. And I do have a really cool Etsy store. So if you guys are interested, please check that out. Like I said, this reading is going to be for Cancer. It's an overall general reading, so we could be looking at love, career, finances, any of those things could come up. We're just doing an overall reading for March, okay? First card that came out while I was pre-shuffling was the Father of Cups. Now, you're very emotionally stable right now. There's nothing that can really get in the way of, your emotional stability. You're not letting things bother you. If something is a little bit out of the realms or out of the norm, you just chill. You honestly don't let it get to you. You're mastering your emotions right now, and you're doing a very good job of that. So I like this card, and we're going to kind of just leave that as a overall energy. We're going to pull some more cards for you, so you get an extra card today, Cancer. Father of Wands just showed itself to us. King of Wands. Definitely, if it's a male figure, we could be speaking of somebody who is definitely in the occult in a male aspect, okay? But it doesn't have to be male or female. Let's go ahead and look at Cancer's reading for March of 2022. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I do have Eight of Swords. So there could be some information coming into you in the month of March that you're not ready for. Just be aware. Also, this could pertain to that somebody might be speaking about you in the work field, not necessarily saying like the best things about you. So that's kind of what this overall energy is. But it could also mean that you have a message coming in very unexpectedly in the month of March. All right. So these are interesting cards. So I've got the Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. And then it's paired with the Daughter of Wands, which is also in the reverse. So I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you've lost a beautiful being, someone that you really, really care about in your life, and they're not in your life right now. In the month of March. It has been causing a lot of stress and anxiety, but I feel like this is dissipating. I feel like you're trying to overcome the stress and the anxiety. It was causing you sleepless nights, and you were having trouble going to sleep, thinking about it a lot, just stressing about it a lot, having anxiety about it and other things surrounding that. And I believe it's just because there's somebody that really meant a lot to you, and they were a very like grounded person that was very sweet and caring and into the occult and would have done, like spell work for you or things like that. And you're not having a connection with that person right now, okay? And it's caused a little bit of stress, but you are getting over it, but it's missing. That person's gone. There's a lack of something. Now, I have the High Priestess, and then I also have the Mother of Pentacles. So we'll talk about the High Priestess first, okay? You're getting very connected to your intuition, your divine intuitive, your connection with the collective. Your third eye is very open. You could be a person who dabbles in the occult. You could read tarot, have your own tarot decks. You could do spell work, be very connected. You could have a mother who is involved in types of witchcraft, things like this. And so you have a very strong connection within, the power. I feel like your intuition is really high right now. I feel like you're doing a lot of good things as far as manifestations in your life. You probably manifested something to go really right for the year of 2022, and you're just right in it. You're just kind of enjoying it, basking in your, manifestations that you've created for yourself, which is great. Doing well in finances for the month of March. I feel like for some of you, you have a really strong connection with your mother. That keeps coming through to me in this reading. So I'm going to just say it. And I feel like for some of you, you want to make sure your mother is happy and good and taken care of. And I feel like you go and you visit her, and I feel like if she needs money or something like that, like you're there, or to take them to lunch or something like that. You're doing well. I feel like for some of you, already at the beginning of the year, you hit some kind of a jackpot, you know, a large sum of money. Things are well. Home life is good. Very, very structured and very grounded. Doing well. Happy. Looking good. Taking care of yourself. Taking care of your home, your car, your finances. Money's in the bank. Food's in the fridge. All of these things, okay, are happening for you, which is so we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. This is major self-improvement here. Being very disciplined. Not allowing yourself to fall victim or fall under things that like you don't approve of, right? So you have stipulations, like maybe, you know, you don't allow yourself to have a negative thought for more than 17 seconds. Or, you know, it's like little things like this. Like, I'm going to go to the gym for, you know, 2 hours today, and that's just it. This is major self-improvement. So I feel like you're doing a lot of like self-improvements in your life right now. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the details for each of these cards. Let's get some more information. We're going to clarify each of them, just not the Father of Cups, okay? Major self-improvement here. I love this. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. This is for Cancer, March 2022. Let's see why this Nine of Swords is here. I have Son of Swords in the reverse, okay? So there's a really good indication that you're not in communication with this person, and you've had to even stop yourself from looking online, looking at their social media pages, contacting them via email or whatever it may be. Trying to stop doing that, trying to not obsess, trying not to, you're really working on your thoughts and not going into a negative realm. So this is one of the things that you're working on. Social media, texting, electronics, things involving the electronics with someone, spying, things like that. Okay, this person could have even been spying on you, and maybe they're trying not to do that anymore. It's a lesson. Let's look at the Daughter of Wands. It's in the reverse. This is for Cancer. Two of Swords, decision. So you or that person had to make the decision, you know, to continue a relationship, to continue communication. Someone almost was blindsided, like they had to make this decision without even knowing all of the information first, if that makes sense. Okay. Making a decision blind. But the decision has been made. You know what it is, Cancer. Let's look at the High Priestess. March 2022. I have the Devil in the reverse. This is good. Devil in the reverse is really, really good because it's another card showing that you're really doing self-improvements on yourself. This is a card of leveling up within the frequency. So when this happens, it's like a completion. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a 10 of something in this reading before it's over. We're in a completion point. So here, it's like you've taken a couple more steps up the pyramid. That's basically the Devil in the reverse. And with it paired here with the High Priestess, and I see dark and light. You embrace your darkness and your light. You're very, very, you love your darkness, but you love your light. It's a duality, white and black, yin and yang, okay? Let's look at the Mother of Pentacles. This is for Cancer. All right, we've got Eight of Wands here. So this is a great card too, especially in the upright. There's a message coming in for you. Things are going to unexpectedly change, but for the better. There's movement. There's really fast forward movement happening. So involving with finances, home life, things like that, it's moving along. It's moving. It's very lucrative. It's very controlled. It's moving parts, and they are working. With that, we have news, change, even clarity, feeling clarity in a situation. This is new for you, this whole evolved situation, this evolved person that you're turning into. This is really great. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is for Cancer. I have Strength reversed and Mother of Cups reversed. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who's very manipulative. There's someone who seems to have, this could be more of a female figure in your life. They could just be very manipulative, and they might try to hinder your growth, your movement. Remember when I talked about climbing up the pyramid, taking a few steps up? There might be somebody who is lingering around. It's like they're almost just jealous of that. They're almost jealous of this movement. They want to hinder your strength. They want to manipulate you, okay? On the bottom of the deck, I do have Ace of Wands. Love that. New beginnings. There is a new beginning. It's probably already emerged for you, but it's going to continue to bloom and blossom more in the month of March. Or if this could just be a whole new beginning as well. So we have Ace of Wands there, bottom of the deck. Just please, please, please keep in mind to be careful about this person. So there's a manipulation that could be lingering around. And I don't know if this is someone from the past or what this is exactly, Cancer, but there is a little bit of a red flag here that you might want to watch out for. Somebody doesn't necessarily want to see you move forward and be so largely grounded within yourself. There's somebody that might have a problem with that. So be careful with them for the month of March. I hope that this reading did resonate with some of you. And if it did, please leave me a comment down below, like this video. These algorithms, I can only get through to them if you guys actually participate within my reading. So thank you so much. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful March. I'll see you guys again on the next reading. Peace and love. Take care. Bye-bye.